There's a little bit of a break there, folks. Kind of recharge. Make sure to hydrate. Alright, I think I just missed this race. Dang, I did. Oh well. Alright, let's get back into our Porsche 992. And, I don't know. Wait till this race kind of backs out there, and then we'll join in, but in the meantime, just global rankings, I don't brag, I'm not quick. I think I'm decent, but no way. No way. Like, I don't see how people are doing these times. That's okay. Looks like the BRZ has kind of jumped into some of the leaderboards there. Right, we got the Ferrari. That kind of worked out nice for us yesterday, but just different car, right? Different power band, different gear selections. Still rear-wheel mid-engine, so kind of replicates some of the Porsche's handling aspects. Right, these V8 rear-wheel drive cars, I feel that they have a little bit too much oversteer. Right, I kind of tried ripping around Brands Hatch and that Viper there. And straightaways, it just kind of eats these cars alive, right? But just in the corners that Brands Hatch has a lot of, yeah, it's difficult to keep up to these cars. So let's just kind of chill here for a second. All right, kind of lost about 600 DR the other day. Just kind of crappy races, crappy situations. Right, I really try to race clean. Right, really try to race clean, good racecraft. So yeah, there's a couple instances where I could not go anywhere. Took some people out, did the right thing and pulled over. Collected the track. P14, tail between the legs, but sometimes you gotta do that, catch back up to the pack. Check out the videos of it. I've started streaming live. I started streaming, and I'm taking all these videos and breaking them down into separate ones too, so check some of those out if you wish. Alright, let's go. Let's get some laps in. A little bit of a cold I'm getting over here, folks, so I apologize. Just trying to tune my voice there, folks. Ooh, that was close. Excuse me. Check out GarageWorks' channel there. He runs a really great VR channel with his PS5 and the VR PS2. And posts on a regular basis. Just hold on a second here. Alright. Just make sure my sound's working. Alright. I hope it's working. If not, that's okay. Come on. Should really try to hit third gear through that corner, but you know, old habits. third gear through here. Cut it. A little bit of gains. A little bit of gains. Ooh. Yeah, but Ooh. Come on. Downshifting, trail braking, I find that's how I'm navigating this course. I don't know, a lot of people are 50-50 on this. You know, they're saying whereas Hatch is a little bit too narrow of a course for maybe Group 3 cars, but if you enjoy Group 3 cars, maybe a fun little narrow GP circuit is right for you. Good challenge. It's fast. It's short. Data race C is pretty long. If you're not in the top lobbies, pretty much a race an hour. Alright, these races are roughly about 10 minutes. Good rotation. Too late. To it. Nice. Come on. Well, all right, folks. Looks like we got ourselves in some A lobbies. I don't know, man. Where am I? Possibly with good quality like that. Almost 125. But yeah, quick people. So, yeah. It's not about the DR. It's about the fun. Right? Not about the DR. It's about having a good time. You know, doing this in your basement on a relatively cheap setup. Opposed to at the track every weekend, at the garage every night, spending money, breaking knuckles. Done that, been there. It's fun. This is good. Alright. Brake balance 3, I find. 5 kind of locks up the rear end a little bit, kind of gets you a little bit loose through the corners. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Steady Freddy. Gravy Davy. Catch this guy's draft. Here we go. Trail break. Oh shit. Oh crap. Sorry. Oop. Get back in the groove. There we go. Remember, fast lobby. Catch it. Anna. Consistency. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it, folks. Just stay to your lane. Be consistent. Let other people mess up. Like these guys ahead of me. Let them battle. Horrible place to overtake. We got that little shove. Damn it. Oh well. Ah. There you go, perfect example, right? Do not engage a group of cars. Alright, rough class. Yeah. What's that? Okay. That was a nice first race. You know, always room to improve. Ooh, look at that. 1, 2, 3. I'll bump this guy. Let's get by together. Woohoo! Look at that, folks. How life works out in funny ways. And takes P8. Look at that. A, B, A, B. Boom. Not my best race. A little bit of luck on my side, but I'll take it. Look at that. Salty Bean. Then the Merc. P4. MJP in the 296 taken first. All right. Save that replay. Oh yeah, look at that up there. All right. Let's see if you can break 125. Here we go. Usually don't do third out of that corner, but we'll see. There we go. Ooh. Nice. Oh, it's okay. All right. Ooh. Let's see here. Where are we? Ooh. Marking A people. Right, more of the same from last race. Where am I? Way down to the bottom again. That's okay. Look at that. That's alright. Let's say good luck to these folks, because that was a nice last race. And yeah, if you're watching this, don't forget to give me a subscribe on this channel. Just starting off. Would like to grow. And I know it's difficult, but, you know, because this is consistency. Sorry. Getting over a little bit of a cold. Alright. Alright. '15th. It's gonna be tough. Gonna be tough. Alright. Here's that Ferrari. Like I said, not a bad car, just different kind of power distribution, different gear ratios. And try not to run into anyone. Especially this part of the race, where this is important. Yeah. Alright. So, I probably should have backed down there, but I don't know. It was almost like we were destined to fly off, but get these tires nice and clean, get back into the groove. don't need to shift down a second in that last corner there. Okay, just force a habit. I gotta break that. Here we go. 10. Left through. Moving up. Just stay consistent. There you go. I think I got that corner down. Here we go. Oh. Just don't have that good of a run to kind of take this person in a good way. I'm sure I could go by him, but I don't want to take him out or them out or me out. So, you know, P10 in this lobby. I don't know if they're brake checking me, but you know, yeah. Ooh, there we go. There we go. All right. Just watch out, because they're going to be eager to come back and fight. I don't want them knocking me off. They're probably going to try to take the inside. They're probably going to crash. Oh! No! No! Woo! Dang, that was a tough race. The battle at the end. Those other folks caught up to us. Oh man. Thanks for the race, folks. Alright, maybe one more race here. And I gotta kind of shut things down and go run some errands. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. DR goes up again, even 10th place. That must have been a high lobby. Alright, folks, I'm back there. Okay, cool, thank you. Yeah, just had to kind of confirm some plans there with the wifey. So last race, let's try to get a P8 plus, right? Let's try to get like a legit DR gain. We haven't been doing that bad here. Obviously green. Okay. Nice. All right. So still some A people in here, but yeah, just because my results, I'm probably falling back here. Hey, cool. Thank you. I think it was some good settings there that I kind of found deep in the PlayStation options that I had kind of set a little bit differently there. But thanks for the help. All right, thanks for the help there to kind of get that stuff figured out. Oh, cool. Right, I hit mute on my microphone and like cleaned my throat a little bit there. Like I said, I'm kind of getting over a little bit of a cold, but you know, it is that time of the season. All right, down here in the Banana Belt, Southern Ontario. All right, so that's kind of where I'm racing from. All right, so southwestern Ontario, I guess you can consider it there. And yeah, I don't know. All right, we're kind of in the unknown down here. All right, let's get some brake balance going. All right, starting P12. Like I said, let's go for P8. A legit DR game. We've been racing in some pretty good A lobbies today. And even though we haven't really, well, I think that one race, the first one there, we gained legit DR. But last race we finished P10 and still gained. So we're doing well. We'll have to go on Digital Edge later, kind of check out my DR gains for today. Alright, let's go. Ooh. There we go. Okay, braking, got a late shift. Scoot down inside and floor it. Typical mistake right there. See it all the time, even the pros. Okay, some of them are making that mistake, and on the gas too hard over that corner and just, you lose it. Alright, get back into the groove here. Alright, P12 is gaining. There we go. Hang in there. Bad move. I don't want to engage that. Let those two fight it out. Because you know they're gonna. Alright, come on. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That teal car up there almost lost it. think they're after me now. That's like, let's see if I can pull some tricks here and pull away. There we go. Not my shiniest moments, but like I said, last race of the day, let's try to get a legit win here. Ooh, I might let this guy overtake. Ooh. Too wide. That's okay. We're kind of getting some time on. Well, we were getting some time on P11, but then just concentrate on in front of us right now. Stay consistent. When other people make their mistakes, I expect a little bit of a battle going on ahead of me. Maybe a position or two I can gain. I just have to stay consistent. Kind of predict a little bit what's going to happen. Big corner. Here we go. Good group. Good pack. And just stay consistent. Do not overreact. Oh, see what I mean? Okay, let's get him behind PA. Expect a little battle here. And a lap. Oh my god. That's what I mean, folks. Oh, thank you. He's gonna let me by. Right, don't rush. Stay consistent. These folks battling up ahead of me. And maybe, look at that. Knew it. Boom. See ya. There you go, folks. P7. All right. Bang. All right. Again, Oliveira, thanks for kind of pulling off there. Almost ghosted through ya. Right on. All right. Well. All right. Some good DR gains there. All right, folks. Again. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that is it for the day. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of enjoying doing this. I'm looking to do a little bit of a different setup in the future, right? More of a webcam and PC and all that kind of jazz, right? But I don't know, kind of accumulating all that kind of stuff as we speak. But this will do it for now. So again, check out some of my videos, my playlists. A lot of them are just a broadcast style with no music, no commentary. So crank up the volume. Put the stuff on in the background, put it on in your garage when you're playing pool, when you're having buddies over. Use my channel as some kind of background, you know what I mean? Even at your shop, right? In the showroom, throw my YouTube channel, let some of my playlists go, and you'll have some kind of real life good races going on your TVs, on your phones, on your tablets, wherever you be. All right, so enjoy the rest of your day, folks. We will be streaming live again tomorrow morning. To kind of do some daily V's again, right? I'm thoroughly enjoying Brands Hatch. So, cheers. Peace out. Have fun. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.